Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, the pig family decided to go on a fun adventure to a spa. Mummy Pig was super excited because she was going to have the perfect day just for herself. Imagine all the bubbles and relaxation. It was a wonderful chance for her to pamper herself, and it reminded everyone how important it is to take some time to relax and feel happy. While Mummy Pig was enjoying her spa day, Peppa and George had fun at the shopping center with their friends. They laughed and played, showing everyone just how important friendship is. Watching them, you could see their happiness spread like sunshine, making everyone around them smile. Next, the family headed over to Digger World, where Peppa and George got to drive big diggers and build amazing things. Oh, what fun they had! It was not just play, it was also a chance to learn and let their imaginations run wild. Creativity was in the air as they dug and constructed all kinds of exciting projects. Then, they arrived at the carnival, and oh boy, it was bursting with fun and excitement. Everyone was having a great time, and even Miss Rabbit took on the role of the carnival queen. It was a magical day filled with laughter, games, and the joyous spirit of community celebrations. On they went to Tiny Land, where everything was mini-sized. They saw tiny versions of famous landmarks, and it was like stepping into a storybook. This place taught them how much fun it can be to learn while exploring. Discovering new things was exciting, and it made their adventure even more special. Next up was Potato City, a magical place where vegetables became the stars of the show. Can you believe it? They got to learn all about nutrition while having a blast. The kids laughed and played, discovering that eating healthy can be lots of fun too. As they continued their adventure, the importance of outdoor activities burst forth like flowers in spring. Peppa's family explored nature, finding joy and fun in everything around them. Whether they were running, jumping, or just breathing in the fresh air, nature was their playground. Then came Duckland, a wonderful place where children loved to watch the ducks waddling about. The excitement of feeding the ducks made their eyes sparkle with glee. What a delightful outing it was to interact with such friendly little creatures. And let's not forget about picnics. They were a family tradition that brought everyone together under the blue sky. The fun of sharing food outdoors with laughter and chatter made their hearts grow even closer, creating beautiful memories to cherish forever. The adventure continued at the zoo, where the children were thrilled to meet wild animals. They saw all kinds of creatures safely behind fences, and Mr. Lion, the friendly zookeeper, guided them as they got to feed some of these amazing animals. As they walked around the zoo, they found some tortoises munching on their favorite food, delicious vegetables like lettuce. They learned fascinating facts about these gentle giants and how long they can live, making their visit both fun and educational. Later, Peppa and her family went on an exciting cave exploration where they encountered the thrilling Ride of Doom. Whoa! What a spectacular adventure it was, combining fun with learning about mysterious caves and what lies inside them. Then, they hopped onto a ferry bound for France. With the fresh sea breeze in their faces, they enjoyed a new way of traveling. The thrill of the journey added an extra sprinkle of excitement to their adventure, making it even more memorable. Once they arrived in the beautiful city of Paris, Peppa was eager to learn a few French words. She wanted to uncover the hidden gems of the city instead of just visiting popular places. This adventure taught them about the beauty of authentic experiences. At the Eiffel Tower, they faced the challenge of climbing to new heights. Daddy Pig, who was a little scared of heights, added a touch of humor to their exciting exploration. Together, they laughed and cheered as they made their way up. They took to the skies in a colorful balloon ride, soaring high above the city. It was a fantastic experience, and teamwork came into play as they navigated through the air and handled unexpected moments together. How thrilling it was to float among the clouds. In the midst of their adventures, there was a funny moment when Teddy got stuck in a tree. Peppa, George, and their family laughed about the little mishap, showing how their adventures were always filled with giggles and the joy of being together as a family. However, their adventure took a twist when they realized they were lost. With a little help from Grandpa Pig, they discovered how important family connections and community support can be when facing challenges. Together, they found their way home. At the dining hall, they saw a fantastic plastic replica of a medieval banquet, which showed what feasts would have looked like long ago. This made their educational tour even more fun, as they enjoyed a themed picnic with delicious treats. Meeting the dragon was quite the adventure. It was a robot dragon controlled by the fun-loving Miss Rabbit. This magical twist brought excitement to their historical tour, making the children squeal with delight. The museum part of their adventure was filled with incredible artifacts from kings and queens. They saw a grand throne, a sparkling dress, and a shiny crown. All these treasures sparked their imagination and interest in royal history while having fun. Then, they joined in a lively sack race, where everyone came together for friendly competition. It was a fantastic way for the community to bond and cheer for each other. Moments like these created strong friendships and lots of happy memories. Next, they visited an aquarium, where they learned about friendship through Goldie the fish. Watching Goldie swim around taught them that friendships can make life so much brighter and more fun. Goldie's adventure to the vet was another special moment. It showed how important it is to care for pets and how family support can help during tough times. Their love for Goldie reminded everyone of the joys of having furry friends. Jumping in puddles became the highlight of a rainy day. Peppa and George had an absolute blast, squealing with joy as they splashed around. It reminded everyone how amazing it is to find happiness in simple pleasures, no matter the weather. Just then, Grandpa Pig arrived on his boat, ready to save the day during the flood. With laughter, they all worked together on their shopping list, turning a tough situation into a fun adventure full of creativity and teamwork. What a way to make memories! The story emphasized how teamwork and resourcefulness are essential, especially when Peppa and her friends gathered supplies despite the flood. These shared experiences brought them closer, strengthening their friendships and creating lasting memories. For George's birthday, Peppa surprised him with a delightful birthday card featuring a dinosaur. He loved it so much. This little card reminded everyone how personal touches make celebrations extra special. The family took George to a marvelous museum where he could see all his favorite dinosaurs. This exciting visit emphasized the joy of learning through fun experiences, especially on his special day. And then, the grand reveal, a surprise dinosaur-themed birthday cake was made just for George. It showed all the creativity that went into party planning. The cake was not just a treat, but a symbol of love and effort to make birthday celebrations unforgettable. Imitating animal behaviors, like tigers creeping slowly and jumping high, excited the children. These playful activities encouraged them to explore their environment and enhance their motor skills. What a fun way to learn and grow! Their adventure with Madame Gazelle highlighted the importance of community and sharing among friends. Getting balloons for everyone made them all feel included and joyful, reminding us how great it is to be a part of something special together. As they sailed on Grandpa Pig's boat, they faced a few tricky moments that tested their problem-solving skills. The children learned how to communicate effectively and work together to come up with clever solutions. What a great way to learn! The characters enjoyed exploring their wild imaginations, bouncing on the moon, and visiting a fun moon shop filled with silly items. This adventure ignited their creativity and playfulness, taking them to new worlds of wonder. Finally, the excitement of going on a fishing trip brought everyone together, filling the day with laughter, friendship, and teamwork. They cherished each other's company, creating unforgettable memories while they enjoyed the adventure. With so many boating options like canoes and pedals, there were endless ways for the family and friends to have a blast on the water. Each unique boat ride turned into a delightful experience, making their day even more fantastic.